Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Valencia against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Javi Fuego looks to dink one in. Perez, it's in!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Javi Fuego. Mustafi. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi trying to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Jordi Alba, aim forward. Valencia can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Tries a through ball. Valencia looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Piqué does well there, alert, played out to the wing. Enzo Perez looking for options. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Fine defending there. Now it's Feghouli. Enzo Perez with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Arda Turan. Javi Fuego goes long and forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Daniel Alves. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Rakitic, Arda Turan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Parejo, and it's Feghouli. Arda Turan. Feghouli. Surely he scores! He's away! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Javi Fuego. Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Rodrigo going full steam down the flank. Arda Turan. Daniel Alves. Barcelona still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rakitic. Parejo pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Feghouli! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Valencia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, crossbar! And the header! Carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Enzo Perez. And it's Parejo. João Cancelo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neymar's cross. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar. And back out it comes. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Enzo Perez floats one over. Piqué.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Iniesta. Negredo. Valencia can't seem to retain possession. Parejo passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank with a delicate ball. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Feghouli plays it out to the wing. Oh, great ball! And he's through on goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's good. What about it? A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Bravo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tremendous from Rodrigo! They are running riot here.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Valencia totally rampant here. It's got through. Sweet feet. And it's Jordi Alba. Whipped in. Firmly met. Rodrigo. Enzo Perez. Has gone out. Valencia look as though they're about to make a change. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Luis Suarez. That's really nice. Now, what next? Nicely controlled. Plays a clever pass. Caught offside that time. Spoon forward, and it's Alcacer. Faguli. Thrust towards the front line. Javi Fuego. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Back of the net! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Barcelona playing. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Valencia. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Here it comes. Parejo. Negredo. Aimed long and direct. Fence has got rid of that. Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Rakitic looking up to see who wants it. Jordi Alba goes for the cross. Can he dig out a shot? And that's caused a worry or two.
Wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Valencia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Rodrigo. He's away! And Enzo Perez! Really well taken goal. Valencia are back in business. Valencia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba lobs it in gently. Luis Suarez! Can he put it away? Parejo pushes it out wide. Faguli. That'll be a corner. Massive leap! Goal! Valencia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now the pass. Rodrigo. Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Enzo Perez. And it's Faguli. Half an hour played now. Chip through. Goal! Valencia! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Valencia go into the lead. Hoisted towards the area. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Forward it goes. Arda Turan. Javi Fuego pumps it upfield. Neymar dinks one in. Oh, real chance! This could fall anywhere. Picked it up, and here they come again. Looking for a decent ball in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Javi Fuego tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo. Now it's Rodrigo. It's Negredo! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Faguli. Goes wide. João Cancelo tries to swing it in. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, they may have missed, but they've produced a decent supply from wide positions, and I think they can take encouragement from that.
Javi Fuego picks it up from the goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's half-time here. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. João Cancelo. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Speculative strike. Decent hit and on target. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Enzo Perez has made his mark on this game. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Surely a shot. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Enzo Perez. And it's Negredo. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iniesta. Mascherano. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Now it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's straight offside. He's had a look. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's off on a marauding run. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Valencia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's out for a goal kick. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar plays a clever pass. Here comes the corner. With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Daniel Alves. Wonderful quick feet for Gulli. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Parejo floats one over. Just 5 minutes left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Alcacer for Gulli. For Marlon with a long pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Diego deals with it effortlessly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?